Hello everybody and welcome back to Might and Magic 6. Last time I played this we managed to get Master Dark and Light Magic, and we've gotten ourselves 2 copies of Armageddon, which means this is going to be basically the go-to spell for clearing things out. Now, I've already demonstrated how it actually works when I tanked my reputation. It's like minus 2,708. So basically we spent the whole game trying to build up our reputation to saintly, and as soon as we got Master Light Magic we basically tanked it down to, well, basically to negative 2,000, which is a lot. Like I think the saintly reputation is like plus 1,000 reputation is saintly, and now we have minus 2,700 off of one cast of Armageddon in a city. Doesn't really matter at this point now, because this is the spell that we are going to be using to clear out every single area. Well, more or less. Oh, this is not the church. Okay. So I'm going to start casting right now. I'm going to also cast Wizard Eye because there is a nasty werewolf coming to get me. Not anymore though. So I have 2 more casts. Because how Armageddon works is it basically gives you a cast of Armageddon per skill rank. So normal is 1 cast, expert is 2 casts, and then master is 3 casts per day. And the damage that, you know, Armageddon deals is not very high. It deals 50 points of damage plus 1 per point of skill in dark magic. So I deal like 54 damage maximum. But it obviously gets reduced, you know, because, you know, resistances basically. But the thing with Armageddon is it does hit every single, you know, every single creature on the map. Some of the creatures are immune, as you can see, like Dust Devils and Twisters, so I'll have to take care of those myself. But all of the other creatures, yeah, they take a significant amount of damage. So I basically have 6 casts of Armageddon, which means I can deal, let's say, around 300 damage. Which, you know, is basically a lot. I can deal that in 1 day. And that makes Armageddon really a very, very powerful tool at my disposal now. Got some nice items. The question is, okay, I'll be able to take this. Can I sort of do some more inventory Tetris? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Excellent. Any more items? No. There is also, like, I'm not sure about the version where you can do this, but you can see these lightning lizards and fire lizards. They are also almost dead. Now, I do have... Ouch. Ouch. They already broke something? Of course they did. Now, I do have the ability to regenerate my health points and my spell points. But I don't know about the version, but if I rest here... Okay, so the lightning lizards are still damaged. That is the thing that I wanted to know. So basically what we can do is we can rest for as many hours as it takes to get to the next day, and then we are able to cast Armageddon all over again. Man, we need Power Cure. We definitely need Power Cure. I'm gonna heal myself up using Shared Life just a bit, so I can cast some more... Oh wait, I don't need to. I can go to the... Go to the temple. Okay. So I can cast the remainder of the Armageddons. I can basically make 2 cycles. Easily. And that's how you sort of abuse this spell, by the way. To kill enemies that don't die, you know, in a single cycle. Basically... Well, basically, the spells that you have available help you doing that. And I seriously need to clear out my inventory. Just hang out. Just stick with me, guys. Bear with me. I don't need this. 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 Okay. I can enchant this. What do we get? Intellect and personality. Boo. I don't need to be intellectual. I have Armageddon on my side. Okay, so let me enchant this plate mail. We have to clear our inventory before we go further, because holy hell. There is a bunch of things waiting for us out in the wide world. Cannot enchant anything. Nope. Okay, this one is resistance to paralysis. I'm gonna keep this regenerate health points thing, because I don't regenerate health points. Ugh. I don't regenerate health points with my sorcerer yet, and that is something very... Oh, I can teach him reanimate. I forgot about that. That is something that's actually really good, being able to just regen my health points. Because as you can see, we're going to be abusing that mechanic just a bit. You know, not too much, but just a bit. Okay, we can enchant all of these weapons. Nice. Hey. Not of high enough quality. I keep forgetting that poleaxes I can't actually enchant. These are like, you know, right on the cusp of being able to enchant them. If it had one more value, I would have been able to enchant it. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be mad at him for saying that, you know, why did you not want to spend any of your 150,000 gold on any of my wares, but then again, you know, you didn't really have anything. 5 might and endurance. You know, it's better than what I have, ironically. Let's see, can we buy anything interesting? Not really. This is a very powerful shop, by the way. You can get elite halberds here, which is like the best spear weapon in the game, and like probably the best melee weapon in the game. I'm not even kidding. It's massively powerful, really. It's massively powerful. And you can get it basically in the beginning of the game as well. So yeah, if you want, get it. Okay. So, I still haven't, you know, rested. And if we go check out the lizards, like the fire lizard is dead. Where did the thunder lizard wander off to? God only knows. Ah, there we go. So there we have a thunder lizard. So the thunder lizards are still alive, but they are looking very poorly. The fire lizards are all dead at this point. Oh, that's a whole bunch of air elementals which are immune to, you know, the Armageddon damage, which I don't know why. I don't know why, period. I just don't know why. This chest is very easy to get, and sometimes you can get very good things in it, so you can sort of just fly over and get it, even though there are lizards shooting at you. Lizards are sort of like, I want to call it, you know, baby dragons. So they are tough, but not impossible to get around. Oh, no, I forgot something. Wait, What is my reputation? Oh, for some reason, my reputation is better now. It's better now that I've nuked the entire city of Blackshire. Amazing. Amazing. Like, this game just... It makes so much sense. Oh, there we have the lightning lizard. I was wondering where you ran off to. Okay, let's see. So I need to kill these guys. I kind of wonder what the easiest way to kill them would be. I could also try and go in at night just using, what is it, Moonbeam? Or Moonray? Because it pretty much hits everybody in my sight, right? And that could be a way of getting rid of these guys more easily. But at the moment I'm just going to sort of fly around and see... Oh, I keep forgetting I have to look up for those guys. Dust Devils, Twisters... As long as you don't have Air Elementals, we should be fine. Because Air Elementals are annoying because they keep breaking your stuff. Others, not so much. And they don't actually drop a body, so... We don't have much to gain from them. There should be more, I think. Oh, there are more there. Oh, there we go. There's an Air Elemental there. Hello, Mr. Air Elemental. Now, he's gonna be breaking our stuff, probably. And for some reason, he missed. That's... surprising. But I guess he missed more because of, you know... the angle that he tried to hit me at or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going off of... really just going off of... my own hypothesis. Okay. But as you can see, like, all of these werewolves died. And... you can probably guess that this is going to net me a whole bunch of experience, especially because we managed to kill the, well, quite a few lizards, actually. So we are well on our way to level 44, actually. We can already train to level 43, and I bet you that if I go... if I wait for another day and then kill the Thunder Lizards as well with Armageddon, I'm going to be even nearer to it. And then we can clear out the Air Elementals and then we're basically, you know, like done with Blackshire Overworld. And we've also gotten Lord Kilburn's Shield, which is it one of the last? No, we still have like 3 to go. So it's, I guess, one of the council quests that we have to do. I'm not going to be picking up these guys' corpses because they aren't really worth anything. So we are going to just camp out here. As you can see, my cleric and my sorcerer are both regenerating health points and spell points, which is good. Not that I really need the health points, honestly, because, well, I'm camping in front of a temple. And that is... this is really, you know, like, intended. Now, how far are we with killing the Thunder Lizards? And we're pretty much there. We do one more cycle and they're gone. So, one thing about this tactic is that I'm not sure about this, but I think that what happens is that you can rest by the hour, sort of. You know, rest 1 hour and then 1 hour more. If you're like me, you basically just hold down the key. If you rest by resting, which doesn't really make sense. Basically, if you use food to rest, right? To regen your spell points and your hit points, the enemy health and position will also reset. So that is not something you want to do, right? And there we go, the Thunder Lizard is dead, which means most of the Thunder Lizards are probably dead, and the Air Elementals are probably somewhere in the ozone layer by now, so we're not actually going to be able to even see the... Oh my god, they're so high. They actually came down, okay. Let's cast Wizard Eye. So there's one directly above me. And, like, this is the highest that I can go to using Fly, right? I can go down, but I can't go up. Which is a very fun thing that happens when you use, you know, Armageddon. But yeah, like I said, this is, like, the best way of actually killing these guys. Or, like, clearing out the areas from this point onwards. And even the air elemental just died. That is good. We are strong. Like, it shows, right? It really, really shows. Took a while for us to actually aggro that guy. And yet they keep, like, missing me for some reason. Not that I mind, honestly. That's fine. Okay, so I guess if they're, like, above a certain point in the sky, they can actually hit me? I'm gonna just aggro them, pull them out of this weird section. I don't know how, like, the game physics are broken at this point, basically. Hello! So we're gonna grab them, like, one group at a time, and then kill them. If you're confused at what I'm doing, I'm basically, like, I'm at maxed fly height, and I'm sort of angled up as much as I can be. And just pretty much shooting them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I think... I'm not sure, but I think the air elementals are one of the few enemies that are actually resistant to Armageddon. Like, everything else pretty much just dies. Like, the entirety of Dragon Sand dies, which is super good. So let me pick up the Thunder Lizards. You can see you have a massive amount of gold on them. And there's a chance that you get, you know, like, quite good items as well. Oh, which reminds me. Yes, I'm nearly able to level up to level 43. Probably once I kill the air elementals, I'll be able to get to level 43. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Since all the lizards and everything are dead, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this weird tavern out in the middle of nowhere to just rest one day, reset their positioning. So it's gonna be a bit easier for me to kill them. Get the experience that I need. Okay, there we go. It is now daytime. It is a wonderful day. What a wonderful day! So now I can sort of fly around and see whether or not I've missed any of the air elementals. Also, any chests? Did I? I thought so. Oh, that's a good... Okay, so as you can see, these are very high level chests. I don't need this. Like, the hit point regeneration is better because I have spell point regeneration somewhere. There we go. We have spell point and hit point regeneration on my cleric and my archmage. We still need health regen on our paladin and our archer. I realized just now that I keep calling them by different names. Sometimes I call him sorcerer, sometimes I call him archmage. Deal with it. Consistency is not my strong suit. I wonder if this is going to blow up. Well, yes, if I open up with telekinesis it is going to blow up, but it doesn't really matter. The golem? That's a weird one. Ooh, nice. Spell points. Everything's fine. So using telekinesis, I basically just don't get damaged, which is fine, you know? This is what we want. We want to not get damaged. Why am I not using... Oh, because I don't have it. I should have used, like, protection from electricity. Might as well do this. Oh, but I do have something else. Where is it? There, protection. There we go. Protect from all forms of magic. And we've basically cleared out... I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. So we've basically cleared out Blackshire. Really in a matter of moments, right? So now we can go to Castle Iron Fist. I'm going to recast Lloyd's Beacon because we need to refresh it. Is there a pilgrimage already? No. See, I already forget whether or not we did the pilgrimage last time. Now, I don't need to Armageddon this because it hasn't respawned yet. And now, first, if we want to go in, we are going to go to jail for 1 year. Which means, unfortunately for all of these guys, that, you know, the Overworld will respawn, so I can nuke it. Most Overworlds will actually respawn now. But what I really wanted to do is give him the shield, finally. That's pretty much it. You know what I wonder? Will I... Oh, now I lost all of my Lloyd's Beacons, right? Yeah, I lost all my Lloyd's Beacons. So I'm gonna go back here, recast my Lloyd's Beacon. Ah, okay, so this sort of like respawned? I don't know what the correct term would be. So we need to go to Freehaven, because there is the shrine here, and Freehaven has respawned, okay, because, you know, we've been in jail for a year. And we can just go ahead and Armageddon this. This is literally how you can get, like, a massive amount of levels. And if we can get to learning master with everybody, let's see. Learning master. Okay, this is fine. Now let's get to plate and chain master for you two. And you guys are gonna wait. Where is learning master? Is he here? No, he is not. He is in Silver Cove. And Silver Cove has probably also respawned. Yes. And diamond gargoyles, I think, are not actually immune to Armageddon. Isn't he somewhere here? No, this is the Master Earth Teacher. I think his name is like John Tuck or something. And he teaches Master Learning. And I'm like, every time I try to find something in Silver Cove, I'm massively confused. No? No? Hey, there we go. So what do I need? 30 intellect. If I do this, yes, everybody can learn Master Learning. Super good. So now we basically increased our experience gain from using, you know, ye old Armageddon. And we can sort of like just go to different places and nuke them, and then if we want to make them respawn, we basically just go to jail. It sounds weird, right? But this is what you can do in this game. You can easily you can just pump out levels using this method. But we're not going to do that. We're going to click this, because Slicker Silvertongue is Wilbur Humphreys, or the regent of whatever, of Iron Fist. He is basically his... oh, shit. There we go, it finally respawned. Like, he is this guy's lackey. Wilbur was supposed to like tell him, yo man, you need to vote for them to allow them to see the Oracle, but Silvertongue refused, and Wilbur Humphrey is like, what? He refused my order? That is treason. Now we have to find out why he did that. So the council quests are actually 7 quests, not 6, even though there are 6 lords. And that is done. Blackshire is done. Blackshire is still dead. Which, well, it is unfortunate, but, you know, it happens. And keep in mind, like, we've cleared out pretty much Well, we've cleared out nearly all areas at this point. Like, we did Blackshire, Freehaven, Silver Cove, Mist, we did Bootleg Bay, and then we did New Sorpigal, Iron Fist, Mire of the Damned. That's pretty much it. And Blackshire was the only one that we actually started using Armageddon on. But due to how fast it is, I am absolutely going to be using Armageddon to clear the rest of them out. But I guess before I do that, there is a very important thing that I need to get. Let me just check something. Ah, yes. There is a whole bunch of things that I still need. So, you know what, guys? I have decided. We are going to go obelisk hunting.